Welcome traders, this is Patrick from Trading123. In this video we're going to talk about today's trades in crude oil here on November 3rd, 2021. Crude oil has been above $80 a barrel here and moving out quite nicely during the day. And as you see, the ranges are a lot higher now that crude is, up above $70, $80 a barrel. So here's a trading tip that I use to implement. Well, I get emails. Well, how do you figure out what to go for in your goal with the auto trader? Well, it's very simple. As I say, the market leaves footprints, and you look at the chart to determine the range. So in the first hour, from 9 to 10 a.m., I like to look at the range of the highs and lows. So here, and on the previous day, we got a low 81.10 up to 81.60 or so. So that's 50 ticks. So am I going to go for a $200 or $300 profit goal? No. I'm going to raise it and go for 4 to 5, depending on if you're trading 2 or 3 contracts. That's up to you. Why leave? I mean, this hit its goal and I left potential profits. It went up another 10 ticks, but I'm quite happy with hitting the $500 goal. And that's what you have to understand. If like back when crude was under, say, $40, $50 a barrel, and the ranges from the high to low were only 20 ticks, there's no way you're gonna set a profit goal of 800 or 1,000, and yeah, it may make it, but you're gonna have a lot of trades. So if you're in a 20 tick range and you get, say, 10 to 12 ticks out of each trend change, yeah, that can add up, but you're better off going for smaller profits and tighter ranges, and then bigger profits for bigger ranges like we have here. So we start the auto trader in this vertical line right here, just after 9 o'clock on a pullback trade. Market's been going up each day, and that's exactly what it does. Gets long 3 contracts here, hits our first profit target, and our second and third hit our max daily goal minus commission, and our profit goal is hit. Cha-ching. So now let's look at the performance. So here is the performance on that trade. Total net profit 486, commission 13. And the other factors, profit factor, made 3 trades, 100% winners, average trade 162, largest winning trade 205. This trade took a whole 79 seconds. So in these bigger ranges, you're going to have faster trades, and faster trades are your best trades. And potential profit on a 30-day basis that NinjaTrader calculates over 14K. So now with that information on the range like we have here, my next trade, I'm going to up the goal. I'm not going to miss out on 10 ticks again. So I'll up it to 6, 8, even 1,000. Because, crude oil was up this way probably 5-6 years ago, and it was even over $100 a barrel. And it would go, pre-market would go 40 to 60 ticks. And on 2 contracts, you'd have no, you could potentially make 1K in a half hours of trading. That's how, up and down crude was. So history repeats itself, and here we go again. So on our next trade setup, we're going to trade the same amount of contracts and raise our profit goal to $1,000. And here's the trade setup. So we wait to the market till after 10:30 to put on our next trade. Why? There's no really reason, but most of the volume comes into the market, most of the major moves from 10:30 to 11:50. And so we got our goal of 1,000. We start the auto trader here just as it's coming off an uptrend and a high. And basically the auto trader did 9 trades. Come down here, sold off, our stop takes us out. Auto trader reverses, we go up, hits our first 2 profit targets, and our trail stop should have been a little tighter here. It didn't take us out to here. And then the market trend changes and it sells off, and our profit goal is hit minus commission. We ended up with 9 trades, 77% winners with $970 profit. So that's the way it was done. And as you can see, the time and sales screenshot of the trade that we did live in the market. We did have one small stop, I guess, otherwise we would have had 100%. It must have been this here, I guess, or this one here. So let's look at the strategy performance in this trade. So here's the performance. Total net profit $970.22, commission $39.78, Sharp ratio is 11. It made 9 trades, 3 longs, 6 short. Average trade 107. Largest winning trade 255. And this trade took a whole 2 minutes and 52 seconds. And then we have our potential profit per month, 29K. Now when you start going for 1K profits, your profit potential on a monthly basis is going to go up. But you always don't go for 1K profits. Ranges are a lot bigger, like from the low here we got 81.25 to 81.75. That's 50 ticks right there. So if you caught 70% of that, I mean, like right here when it got long, 81.46, well, that's only 20 ticks or so. And then from the short here at 57, 20 ticks. So basically 20 ticks on a round up, 20 ticks on a trend down, and cha-ching, cha-ching, you ring the register. So we hit our goal and market's moving nicely, and so our next trade, we got to decide. We're up 2 trades for the day. Are we going to take our profits and run, or do one more trade? We decided to do one more trade, and let's take a look at that. So here we are going into the power hour. Now what is the power hour? The power hour is 11 to 12. This is when the market does its major moves. And if you're new at trading, you may want to skip the first hour and trade the power hour, because you can get whacked around the first half hour of trading, as everybody knows. So that's another trading tip, and that's why you should sign up for our YouTube channel for more trading tips on each video. So we leave the profit goal the same. We start the auto trader right around 11 o'clock when it's in an uptrend. And this is basically how we run the auto trader. We're not cherry picking here. If we have a trade from 10:30 to 10:45, it hits its goal, we wait to the power hour. We just don't reset it and trade, run it again. I mean, you can, but the power hour you have more potential profits, as you see here. So this one sold off, got short. First profit target, second profit target hit down here. Our trail stop's working nicely, takes us out here a little early, and we missed some potential profit. And then I thought the bottom was going to drop out here, so I manually used the button to hit the sell, and it didn't go anywhere, and I got stopped. So that was the loser of the day. Had I just let the software go on its own, I wouldn't have had to stop. But it looked like, we take out this support over here, it looked like we were going to go down, and I'm thinking we're going to test 80, but it had other plans. So got out of that, then let the software do its work. Basically, trading does take patience, and right here is where I lost the patience for a little bit. But that's why the buttons are there over here on the left to turn the strategy on, off, longs off, shorts off, buy, sell, reverse. But in hindsight, you're better off letting the software do the work for you. And as you see, it reversed here, went up, hit its profit target. We got our 9 trades, 66% winners, and $1,000 goal hit. So let's look at the strategy performance for this. So here's the performance. Total net profit minus our loss on that stop. Sharp ratio good. Profit factor pretty good. Percentage 66. Other statistics, largest winning trade 295. The whole trade took roughly 3 minutes or so, according to this statistic. But anyways, and then on a potential profit per month, 30-day basis is over 30,000. So that's the statistics for the day. And so you have, what happens at 11 o'clock is you get a trend change. And that's exactly what happened. The market went up first hour and a half. Now we go down. And then coming into 11:30, we go back up. It's as simple as it gets. It's not etched in stone or guaranteed, but that's the way the market fundamentals work. So this is Patrick from Trading123. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for more trading tips. And like us on Facebook and Twitter. And go to our website and sign up for our newsletter for discounts on software and trading tips in our newsletter and seminar info. So until next time, good luck with your trading, and we'll see you in the next video.